Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everyone. I trust you are well and that you are having an amazing weekend. For the month of August, I will be doing all the zodiac signs, all the star sign readings, just to give you a clear indication of what can you maybe expect regarding your sun, rising, and moon and Venus signs. We've got Mercury retrograde in the month of August, and we do have Venus retrograde up until, I do believe, in September. So, with Venus being in retrograde, you might expect miscommunication, misunderstandings in any type of relationship, friendships, co-workers, workers, family. Sorry, and then with Mercury retrograde, we have got also misunderstandings, miscommunications, and technical problems regarding your laptop, your car, your phone. Normally, with Mercury retrograde, the astrologers say do not buy technical items in the sense of TVs or phones during this period of time. Normally, it happens, I do believe, 3 times a year. So, yeah, that is basically just a little bit of information about the astrology of the month of August 2023. So, that is a question that you can maybe ask yourself. Um, let's quickly see for the Gemini peoples for the month of August. I just want to write it down, the timestamps. Timestamps. Okay. Gemini peoples for the month of October. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands, it's basically saying quick, rapid information, quick, rapid messages coming in. Person going to come visit you in a love relationships is basically saying going out, having socials, meeting new people. And it's even given you a sense of wish fulfillment. But with the Eight of Swords, it's a mental type of energy, and you are an air sign, Gemini. Overthinking, contemplation. I would say for the month of August, don't overcomplicate or overcompensate or overthink the month of August. It's showing me that there's more happier times ahead. You came into your own reading. Now we've got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands now. So we've got the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords. This is basically you coming into your own reading with the King of Swords, asking you to have a direct approach, an honest approach towards what make you feel happy, what make you feel passionate, where do you want to go with the Six of Swords. Do you want to travel? Is this travel for work? Is this travel for home, family? Is this like leisure travel, planning a trip? With the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands, we've got rapid fire energy, quick thinking, a little bit of impulsivity. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, and the Three of Swords. Now, with these cards, it's basically saying, Gemini, make use of your intuition. Listen to your gut feeling. Listen to what your heart wants to tell you. Where do you want to bring in this positive change in your life? With the Wheel of Fortune. With the High Priestess, it's basically saying the month of August might be very, very busy for you, and it's asking you to have a little bit of introspection, getting to a sense of clarity. Where are we moving next? Because with the Three of Swords, it's just basically an indication that it might mean something or someone from the past wants to return that didn't make you feel well. But again, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's basically saying it is in your capable hands to bring in this positive change. What do you want to bring forth change in your life? Do you want to excel in a love relationship? Do you want to excel in your business, in a work situationship, friendships? Where can we bring in this positive change to prevent this feeling from uncertainty, sadness, and hurt? What can we do um, within our life experience to create this sense of happiness with the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups? Wish fulfillment, happy times, positivity, um, getting, get-togethers. And the thing is, it's saying, yeah, it's showing me, yeah, the choice is yours. This positive choice is yours. This might mean as well, on our current life paths, we sometimes go through 7-year, 9-year, 12-year cycles in our life experience. This might mean a 10-year cycle, for example. It's like a 10-year cycle in your life is coming to completion. And now it is time to look up for happier times. But also with the Wheel of Fortune, or they say the Wheel of Karma, sometimes they say it is like in divinely guided time. But I do believe that we are able to create our happiness, our thoughts through meditation, inspiration, introspection. Um, if our mind is in the right place, our thoughts are going to follow. So for the month of August for you, Gemini, I would say there's a lot of options and choices that you need to consider. And by this, it's showing me that you are thinking and contemplating on how can you create either more a sense of stability for you in some area of your life. Stability, it can be family, home, career, love. Um, Ask yourself, where do you need more balance? Where do you need more stability in your life? With the with the Eight of Wands, the Moon, and the King of Pentacles, it's basically saying either you have been waiting for this information to come to you for a period or extended time, and by the month of August, it is going to happen. The process, the thought process, is basically going to be put into practicality and reality, or this information that you've been waiting for some time. And it's going to give you a sense of a type of solid foundation, but also a sense of stability, building on a more solid foundation going forward. So it's showing me in your energy for the month of August, Gemini, that you are able to create, you are able to do this, you are able to basically embrace the sense of stability, your own business, your work, bring in balance in some area of your life. But again, it's asking you to be grateful, to be happy, to just be with the Nine of Cups, if it makes sense. I hope it makes sense. It also depends on where you've got Gemini placements within your astrological chart. Um, but let's quickly see what else do we need to know for the Gemini people. Okay, so we've got the card that came out for you, Gemini, is patience. Let's quickly see what does patience say. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Patience. Patience is where the wheel of fortune comes in. Patience is also, as we saw with the Eight of Wands and the Moon card, there has been some sort of information, important information, regarding family, home, career, money, en route to you. And there has been a bit of a delay because that's why we got the card patience. But it's showing me that some of this major happening plan that you've planned previously is going to start coming in the month of August, and that is amazing. That is amazing because you've been waiting for some time for something to come through. So we've got the gemstone for you for the month is sucralite. With sucralite, we've got the Seven of Swords, and this is saying to you, Gemini, with sucralite, is basically not to try to self-sabotage yourself. It is asking you to have a belief within yourself. It is asking you to look for that opportunity that is going to give you a sense of happiness, a sense of balance, a sense of stability in your life. And that is why with the Seven of Swords, I'm not picking up that it is, a deceitful person, a deceitful situation, lying, cheating, stealing. It's more saying, take care of not self-sabotaging yourself when it comes to these events, when it comes to these possibilities that's coming your way, opportunities. That's why we've got the sugar light and the Seven of Swords. Not to basically self-sabotage yourself. So you see with the I Ching, what do we need to say to you? We've got 21. Biting through. Creating success. Fruitful to use legal proceedings. This is with the I Ching number 21. Biting through, creating success. Fruitful to use legal proceedings. Question, Gemini, that I would say ask yourself is, What must you do to get to the truth? What must you do to get to the truth? I hope I'm making sense.